Just found a leak on this 2016 Honda. Interesting. This flashing from the LEDs, I could see it through the camera, but I cannot see anything with my eyes. That is weird. Okay, because there's actually no light. When I look at it with my eyes, there's nothing. Oh, there's the light. These lights are on, so there must be something. It's just bright sunlight. So the leak on this passed vacuum test. It passed the pressure test, but when refrigerant was actually added, the pressure went up. That's no problem. But as the line got hot, all of a sudden I started hearing the hissing now, because you have aluminum, and aluminum expands a lot. So I'm thinking this is a aftermarket condenser, possibly. It looks like it to me. And their machining might be a little bit off. And so the rubber O-ring was just enough to touch and seal under vacuum, seal under a static pressure. But once you had liquid refrigerant there and it was hot and the aluminum expanded a little bit, a little pulsation and vibration, it was enough to bypass the O-ring and start leaking. As you can see, you could see the squirt pattern down here. This is where UV dye comes in. I could hear it, and it was a little hard to get to. You could see a little bit of the dye right there. It's really obvious now. At first it wasn't, but you could see the mess. And then when I put my finger right at the seal where the nut connection is, it's tight, there's no problem, but it definitely leaked. So this turned from a recharge invoice, because this is one I did a recovery back on early this month. And now they called me in for a recharge, but now it turned into a leak test procedure. Went that far. That's another hour labor. And we're going to take it over to him. He's going to swap out that O-ring, maybe get a thicker one. And this will be a new invoice for a recharge after that. So this is a YF vehicle. So altogether, this is 425 grams. Did a little bit under a pound at $207 a pound. The initial recovery for $75, the recharge will be about $400 and some dollars, and the leak test procedure that just turned into another $80, $105 minimum 1 hour on top of that. So this will turn out to be a $600 or $700 recharge because of just an O-ring added a little one extra step. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to this one later.